What's up? Good morning, everybody. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm here with story time. I'm so excited. Today's day 135. It is Monday, August 3rd. And guess what it is this week? It's a theme week. I don't think we've had a theme week yet. No, we have not. And I am so excited because the theme is none other than Dr. Seuss. Yes! The coolest thing about this is that today is the most amazing day. It's Monday. It's a magical Monday. It's manifesting Monday. And I totally manifested the fact that when I named it Dr. Seuss Week last week, I knew I only had a few Dr. Seuss books, and I just figured I would make it the last book of each day. And then the most incredible thing happened, and I'll tell the whole story. I officiated a wedding this weekend for the most amazing couple. They're so sweet. And the woman, my friend Lisa, is a school teacher who used to be a school teacher. And she loaned me 2 boxes of books yesterday. And this is like hot off the presses. I announced Dr. Seuss Week last week. She did not watch because I know she didn't watch. She was prepping for her wedding. And it doesn't matter if she did. I know I manifested it. And we talk about that stuff here all the time. The good energy, the excitement, and all of that. And attracting what you want. And guess what happened? Lisa loaned me 2 boxes of books. And in these 2 boxes of books, she said to me, oh, and by the way, in the one book, there's a whole series of Dr. Seuss books. And I got the chills, and I yelled in her yard, and I was like, are you kidding me? And she's like, why? What's up? And I said, I just announced that this coming week is going to be Dr. Seuss Week. And you know what? I've only have like maybe 6 Dr. Seuss books. There are Dr. Seuss books in this box that she loaned me that I never even heard of. So it's so exciting. Not only is Dr. Seuss sometimes challenging, I should really be stretching, but speaking of challenging, focusing, Dr. Seuss could be possibly a challenging read if you've never read some of his books. And I know because years ago, I went into my friend Deanna Rubino, I talk about her all the time, into Abington School during Dr. Seuss Week on Dr. Seuss Day and read to the kids. And I want to say it was 2nd or 3rd grade. And all I know is that I fumbled. Hi, Regina. Good morning. Hello. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Periscope. Uncle Barry from Fiji is here. That's amazing. Where's my bell? What is up, everybody? Yes. So I don't know if you're just tuning in or if you saw any of that, but I am so extra excited because it's magical. And today's Monday, and magic things always happen on Monday. They happen every day, but just because the M is there, just, good morning, Lemma Peppa Steppa. And so the magic of today is, and the manifesting that's happening and has happened, is that I announced last week that we were going to have Dr. Seuss Week. And then just yesterday, I went to go pick up the speaker that I loaned to the bride and the groom. And as I'm picking the speaker up, she says, I have 2 boxes of books for you. And in the box of books, good morning, Jeannie, happened to be a whole lot of Dr. Seuss books. And like, if I had to depend on my own Dr. Seuss library to do Dr. Seuss Week, I would have made it happen. Whew, okay. I really am so excited. That, and I just watched the new, movie about The Secret, and it was amazing. I'm probably going to watch it 3 more times before tonight because it was really good. So anyway, special shout out. Okay. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. So a special shout out of love and thanks and gratitude is going right out to my friend Lisa, because literally, I did their ceremony on Saturday after work, and life could not have been better because it totally just did something magical to the world just to be a part of that much love. And we shared it on Facebook, and if you didn't see it, it's there. It's on my YouTube page. So anyhow, I had to get that out. I know that was a lot right there, but I just like was bursting to tell you guys. So good morning to all of my friends on Facebook, to all of my friends on Twitch and Periscope and YouTube Live. Good morning. So we'll start out with our stretches because healthy habits are a great way to start your day. And I got up this morning and I lived in, well, gratitude was beyond, because then I watched the movie and I was like, oh, this is such a good movie. And I was like crying and stuff on my couch and it was amazing. And I was like, I'm watching it again. And then I was like, it's almost story time and I can't wait to share the incredible news. So I did the gratitude. I cleaned off my face. I moisturized, new ponytails, pigtails, whatever. Brush the teeth, so important. Freshened up the water. Water, that's a good one. I'm gonna have some water. Why, you ask? Because kids and adults, water is what wakes up your organs. And it's like saying good morning. If your body is your garden and your temple, you need to water it. Okay? Genie, the movie is on Netflix. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's $19.95, but it's a 48-hour rental. So my suggestion is, before you can buy it, rent it, watch it more than once, treat it like a class. To me, life is school. And credits for $20, watch it more than once, meditate on it, write some notes. Good morning, Mom. Invite some friends over. Get your sister over. Be like, sis, give me $10. Okay, so water, healthy habit. Now, let's see. Regina's here. Mike is here. We've got people from Periscope. Uncle Barry from Fiji. Lemon Peppa Steppa. Jeannie's here. My mom is here. Good morning. Now, if it's your first time watching, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. We are here every day, Sunday through Friday live. On Saturday, when I have to go to work early, I play a repeat. Maybe, who knows, one day I'll wake up earlier. I just really don't see that happening because I work a ton of hours, and this is my joyous space to start my day off. So, namaste. Thank you for joining. If you're watching the repeat, awesome, because it's so good to watch repeats because you can pause it and then play it, pause it, and play it, and that's awesome. But yeah, and if you like what you see, that's great. Thank you so much. Subscribe on YouTube, and there's so many other videos. I do story time in the morning, and during the height of quarantine here in New Jersey, I was doing some really silly things with the adults, like bingo, and I was doing, Hangman was huge. I dressed in costumes. It was a riot. It was fun. That's not for kids. The kids, your stuff is in the morning. 10 to 11. It's family time. Family time. It's actually just human being time. It doesn't matter how old you are. I think, honestly, I appeal to most people's inner child. So high five. All right. So we are doing our stretches. It's just something I like to do to get myself started. And then we always just have to say, there's a letter of the day. Now, last we left off, I don't know if anyone was paying attention to what Sunday's letter was yesterday. But if you remember, then you could type in today's letter. But if you don't, it's okay because we go through the alphabet. And what's interesting is there's 26 letters in the alphabet. And I'll give you a hint. Today's letter is the end of the first half. So let's try to remember. The 13th letter, lucky number 13, is today. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's the next letter. M. M is today's letter. So let's find it. Because L was for Ladybug. L. Now, yeah, so here's the thing, guys. I sometimes have a little bit of scattery stuff going on here. Also up here. So one of the things I love to talk about is focusing. Yeah, I do a lot of breathing to focus because I get a little excited and I want to say so many things that sometimes I speak so fast I'll forget things. But one way to really kind of hone it in is to focus or breathe. Like that. Yeah, we're going to do that more times. It's going to be incredible. It's a good lesson. But right now, let's find out. Oh, I'm so excited. I saw what the picture is for M. Oh my goodness, it's so sweet. Look at the little moon. How cute is that? Today is the letter M. Capital letter M, lowercase letter m. Or baby M, right? Mommy and baby M. So if you wouldn't mind, type in some words in your comments that start with the letter M, and I'll shout them out. And it's the coolest way to learn new words together ever. We used to have somebody that watched all the time, but he's in India and he had to go back to work, and it's nighttime in India, which is so cool to know. And his name is Aja, and he had the best words, most amazing vocabulary, and would even provide definitions. And they were all family friendly. And if anybody would like to come up with an M word that might be like, I don't know, magical or magnificent or moon, maybe I would go over the moon for the word. You're more than welcome. See how I did that? More than welcome. So please post it in the comments. But if not, this is where I get my friend, Alpha Bear. That's right, Alpha Bear. No, I don't know my right from my left. Oh, I tell you, on camera, everything's backwards. Alpha Bear, what's up, my buddy? So Alpha Bear is a little bear that we used to call Brown Bear. Why, you ask? Because of our book, Brown Bear, What Do You See? And then we realized everybody else has their own unique name, and Brown Bear was just sitting there, so cute. The show is rated G and PG, Frank, because it's for the kids. So if there's a word or something, or you just need to send me a message, I would suggest doing it privately if it's not something that you think is family friendly. Much appreciated. So Brown Bear is now Alpha Bear. And Alpha Bear, what do you think he does? He helps me find out if there might be the letter M in someone's name that we shout out good morning to. So who do we shout good morning out to every day? The kids. How do I know what kids' names to say? Oh, let me show you. Because when we first started out our show back March 21st, 4 months ago, I was borrowing books from amazing people. And one of the families that has been so supportive of Storytime are the Cheches. And Ella Cheche painted this for me. And she put it in with the books. And I was like, what could I do with that painting? So what did I do? On the back side of it, I started writing all the kids' names that parents posted in the comments, and I would say good morning to them. Some of the kids themselves posted their names. Like TJ would be here all the time, and I would even bring her on as a guest sometimes. And now I have so many names, I can't even count. And I really should count it, but I have a little bit of a focus issue. Oh, I mentioned that? Yeah. So it's hard for me to, but maybe I'll do it like not while we're saying the names. But if somebody wants to count them on their fingers while I'm shouting them out, go for it. And you can put that number in the comments. Today, I promise I won't speed speak if it makes it any easier. So the letter M is the letter for today. Welcome to Storytime with Donna Vee, and good morning to everyone watching. But now, good morning, TJ and Lewis. Well, baby Lewis, really. Julian and Matthew starts with an M. And Nicholas and Ella, Ari and Luca. Yes, Regina, monkey. I love monkeys. That starts with an M. So we have Ella, Ari, and Luca. Lucia and Mia starts with an M. Jax Lennon, Mark McCartney, 2 M's. Nina Starr, Leah, Kristen, Holland, and Austin. Brianna and Lily. Alex and Hannah Lorraine. Cooper and Tori. Liam and Harper. Tiffany, Emerson, and Ollie. Colin, Lily, and Hunter. Sophie, Giovanni, Graceland, Kaylee, Joseph, Roscoe, Scarlett, and Juliet. Regina. We have Madison. M is for Madison. Jack, Allie, Andrew, Sawyer, Jane, and Liam. Finn and Fletcher. Anzor and Kai. Good morning, Zach. Good morning, Willow, Samantha, and Frankie, and Vansh. And we have Penelope Snow, Nikki, Leo, Tomas, Alec, Tony, Bella, AJ, and Angelo. Paisley, Presley, Liam, Fifi, and Little Joe, Vinny, and Joseph, Viviana, and Bethany, Patrick, Joe Jr., Caitlin, Ryan, and Lucas, Jane, and Liam, Emma, Caitlin, Jake, and Maddie starts with an M. We've got Madison, Lena, Sabino, Patrick, and Nico, Tabia, Max, and Luca from Germany. We've got V and Izzy, Olivia Rose, Marin Rose. Marin starts with an M. Molly, her little sister, starts with an M. James Storm, Allie, Emily, Jake, and Kaylin. And of course, my two favorites, because they are my little hearts walking outside of my body, that would be Carly and Courtney. And they are amazing. And, well, I will tell you this, Lisa, you are right. That M is for marriage. That's amazing. Ooh, that's awesome. So, thank you. I don't know if anybody counted that. That was a lot to count. And we're going to turn off Twitch because guess what? When people write things that are not nice, we remove them. And that is not nice. We do not believe in hate. We do not believe in hate. No, not here. Not never. Okay, so without further ado, thank you so much, Mr. Alphabear. It's time for the next thing that we do here. My next favorite thing. And that would be, well, it would involve a tiny little yellow book. Do we know what that is? If you watch all the time, you will know that that is A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. I love this book. This book is such an amazing guide. And he wrote it for his daughter. So I love the fact that I could share it because it's something incredibly helpful and useful and inspiring for both people that are my age and my inner child's age. So I wonder, Regina, today, would you mind helping me out and picking a number between 7 and 157 and putting it in the comments? Because I know, Regina, you put monkey. You totally helped me out with that. Thank you. So I would love it if you would write a number. Well, I get the next thing I need for this part to happen, which is my vitamins, because it's vitamin time. Ooh. It's actually almost time to replace my vitamins. Thankfully, I have another bottle downstairs. That is wild. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 14 left. You know what's amazing? That there's exactly enough so that I could take 2 a day, and there'd be 2 left at the end. So I wonder what I'm going to get today. 1 of each or 2 of the same. I don't know. But all I know is that what we use the book for is to put it in front like this because we don't believe in bad manners. So we say please, we say thank you, and we do not speak with our mouth full. You don't talk with your mouth full, and you never chew with your mouth open. Now, here we go. Let's see what one we have. So, Regina, if you could put a number between 7 and 157. So pick a number that might be your favorite, because I'm going to go to the page that goes with that number, and we're going to read what it says. Because today, that will be our nugget of truth, picked by the universe aka Regina. Are you ready to see the vitamins? I am. Oh, it's a one of each day. I love one of each. Here's the thing. The pink ones are definitely more sour, especially after you brush your teeth. They make my mouth water. And the purple ones, they're more mellow and they're like nice and they're just like good. So here we go. Now, Regina, maybe you have to step away from the computer. And if that's the case, I'm going to pick a number at random. Yep, so sour. Very, very, very sour, but very, very, very delicious. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's see what Regina's, how many letters are in her name. That's how I'm going to do. REGINAMAUREEN. That's the number 8. Let's see what it says. Okay, Regina, can you pick a number between 7 and 157 and type it in? And M, Regina Maureen. How about that? I didn't even realize. I love your middle name. M. Middle. M. Maureen. So yeah, Regina Maureen. That's beautiful. And I would love to know what your number is. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm really so excited to read these books by Dr. Seuss. Maybe I should get the gang up here while we wait for the number. Hey, what's up, Bartholomew? How are you? You doing good today? I wonder who we should send love and light to today. Maybe we should send it to who? Regina? We could totally send it to Regina. Wait, we could send it to Regina and Mike. And who else is watching today? Let's see. Ooh, since we shouted out the kids, that's a good idea. And Lisa, who loaned us the books that are making it possible to have an even more incredible Dr. Seuss day. Frank, who's watching. My mom, Jeannie, Lemon Peppa Steppa, Uncle Barry from Fiji. I think what we should do, that's a great idea. We're going to send love and light out to everybody that's watching live today. But Regina, I think I'm going to have to pick a number. Yeah, there's a bunch of delay going on. And I will say this. I will do one more thing. We'll send the love and light out and read the nugget after. We'll change it up to give you a little bit more time. Okay. So Bartholomew, let's get the rest of the gang. We've got Piggy, and Piggy just proves that loyalty is everything. What's up, Johnny Benson? We're sending you love and light too now. Because you said hello. Anybody that says hello, this is the love and light that's being sent out to those that are saying hello and good morning. How are you? That's right. We've got our little dragonfly for those that are no longer here, like my grandma, my grandpa, my nana, my papa. That's right. 20, you got it, Regina. We've got Cheeky Monkey, who represents the color blue and those that are sad and blue, who need extra love and light. Oh, we've got Cuddles. We do. Look at this little lammy. Need a cuddle? For those of you that maybe need a little bit of extra TLC, that's what Lammy's for. Oh, yeah. And now we've got Elephant, because Elephant never forgets. So even if I forget that you're here and watching, Elephant knows. Elephant knows. Elephant knows. It's camera. And then, let's see. Oh, Cecilia will heal ya. Oh, for those of you that might need some healing, love, and then Music Bear, because we love music so much. Come up front today, Music Bear. Okay, I think we've got everybody. because we've got Alpha Bear back there, Birthday Bears over there too. Oh, and David Rodriguez, happy birthday. I saw today on Facebook that it's your birthday. And you know what? I got room. Oh, you left your birthday hat. Okay, I'll wear the birthday hat. Okay, so we're going to send love and light out to everyone today that shouted out good morning. And for those of you that maybe just aren't ready to shout your name out, I understand. Even if you're anonymous, that's fine. We'd like to say good morning to you. And happy birthday to those celebrating a birthday. Man, that's a lot of love and light. Are you ready, you guys? Are you ready? Because we send it to each other from our head, our heart, and our whole being. That's what we do. So there's an exchange of energy. And that is what we believe here at Storytime could change the world for the better, for good. Totally agree. Are you ready? Okay. From your head, then move them to your heart. And then with your whole being, send some love and light from here to there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That was amazing. Holy cow. Yes. Thank you, you guys. I hope you felt it where you're sitting. And I hope anybody else that maybe just wasn't ready to say good morning, I hope you felt it so that next time you're not so nervous to say good morning. All right. So now we're going to go to page 20 because Regina, well, not that I play favorites, but I know Regina. She's a sweetheart. And here's the other thing. When I was like, ooh, who wants to put a word in the comments? Regina stepped right up to the plate and wrote monkeys for M. And you know, I have to say, when you race and you come in first place, you get a prize. Well, we're really not racing. I hope I'm not making it competitive. I mean, I don't really want to make it competitive, but I really appreciate the fact that you wrote monkeys and the page 20. So let's find it in our book. See what it is. Okay. Are you ready, Regina and Johnny and everybody else that's watching right now? Okay, I'm excited. There is no choice you will ever make that might limit you as much as you might fear. Busy yourself doing what you most want among the possibly skimpy choices you'll sometimes have. And in no time, you'll find that your purpose has found you. What's most important is that you're here. 1,000,000 times less important is what you do here, when, where, and with whom. It's just that you're here. You are not on earth to make things happen, to spread the love, to make it a better place, or to learn acceptance of the things you cannot change. You are not on earth to find your soulmate or your purpose, to put the needs of others before your own. And you are most certainly not on earth to suffer, pay penance, be tested, or judged. Nope. You know what, Regina? You're here because in your loftiest state of being, perched high above the wonderment, at the pinnacle of your glory, you wondered what it would be like, even fleetingly, to believe in limits. And when you can grasp this from within the illusions, you will also grasp how unlimited you truly are. You're so unlimited. Do you know that, Regina? You could do anything you want. And that goes for everyone that's listening. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Dad. I love that. I'm going to even say this too. I'm just going to finish this. Page 21, because it was just incredible. Page 20, so why not? There are really only 2 conditions of the human experience. Very, very happy, or about to become very, very happy. Your happiness is the ultimate answer to every why you could ever ask God. Forever has only just begun. Slow never fails to arrive, and happy always lasts longer than sad. Time truly is on your side. Amazing! Regina, good choice. Kids, enjoy every moment, because what I will tell you is some of the moments, they go by really fast, and you wish they would slow down. But that's the beauty of Storytime with Donna Vee, because you can rewind it and watch it again. Oh my goodness. And now it is time to breathe in, focus, and read some Dr. Seuss. Oh, look, did I wake you up, Yogi? I'm so sorry. Did I wake you up? Maybe it was the bell. I think it might have been the bell. I'm not really sure. Okay, so are you ready for some IMs? I am happy. I am focused. I am excited. I am ready. Here we go. Now, I have not read 2 out of the 3 of these books. So I think that I will start with, I'm going to skim through and look at the amount of letters and words, because I usually try to do one for the little kids first. And it looks like today's little kid choice by size of words and amount in the book would be The Shape of Me and Other Stuff by Dr. Seuss. Oh, it's a bright and early book. I didn't know you had different levels of reading. You know, it makes a fellow think. The shape of you, the shape of me, the shape of everything I see. A bug, a balloon, a bed, a bike. No shapes are ever quite alike. Just think about the shape of beans and flowers and mice and big machines. That's so true. Just think about the shape of strings and elephants and other things. The shape of lips, the shape of ships, the shape of water when it drips. Peanuts and pineapples, noses and grapes, everything comes in different shapes. Why, George, you're right. And think about the shape of gum. Oh, the many shapes of chewing gum. And the shape of smoke and marshmallows and fires. And mountains and roosters and horses and tires. And the shape of camels. And the shape of bees. The wonderful shape of backdoor keys. And the shapes of spider webs and clothes. And speaking of shapes, now just suppose you were shaped like these, or those, or shaped like a blog, or a garden hose. of all the shapes we might have been. I say hooray for the shapes we're in. That's awesome. I've never read that book. That's an awesome Dr. Seuss book. Now, the next one I will read is, let's see. Oh, I think I really like this one. Okie doke. You ready? New tricks I can do. Robert Lopshire. Hello there, Spot. How do you do? You don't look good. What's wrong with you? Hi, Corey. Good morning. Pat, that's not nice. Not at all. The circus said that I must go. They said most folks have seen my show. Oh, Dingle Brothers Circus brings you Spot and his spots. Folks saw my spots up in the air. Folks saw my spots most everywhere. The circus says that's all I do. The circus wants somebody new. But I have more that I can do. All kinds of tricks and all brand new. What are these tricks you say are new? Please show us some. Oh, yes, please do. I'll show you both a trick or two, like this one here, where I turn blue. The circus folks will say, please stay, when they see me turn blue this way. Or I can be all red, you see. Or I can be a yellow me. They'll like these tricks that I can do, and I have more to show to you. I can be green like this, you know. Or violet from head to toe. These things are as new can be. Can you do more? If so, let's see. I can make each spot be square in any color that I care. Those circus folks will want me back when they see me in squares of black. I know that these would please them too. And so would stripes in pink and blue. And I have more that I can do. So watch me. Watch me now, you two. As I do this, and this is new, I make myself red, white, and blue. And there is more, much more I do. So watch me now. Watch, you two. Like this one here, you'll like, I know, when I do this from top to toe. Those circus folks will like this one. This kind of trick is never done. They'd take me back if they just knew all the tricks that I can do. They'd take me back. They'd be so glad if they saw me like this in plaid. The circus says that I am through, but I have more that I can do. That's amazing. I think that's totally amazing. Like this trick here I've done for you. It's just one more that I can do. Tell me, now you two, how do you like the tricks I do? We read about the chameleon the other day, and this is reminding me so much of that. With all the tricks you've seen today, will the circus ask for me to stay? We like these tricks that you can do, but the circus is all wrong for you. With tricks is good, you need to be where folks can see you. On TV. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, so now for our third and final Dr. Seuss book of the day, I'm actually going to read one of my own because I think it's a really good one that you might really like, and I love it. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. So this one is mine. I'm going to take this off so I don't rip it, because I always get nervous that I'm going to rip it. Okay. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what to do. Nope. I got distracted by a comment. I can't lie. So I'm starting this page over. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. Nope. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you'll find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in a race. You'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. except when they don't. Because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, because you'll play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much that you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go through your enemy's prowl. On you will go through the hacking cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you will hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. Be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. Okay, that is such an amazing book. I had to do this on the first day, and I probably will do it on the last day, because this is one of my favorite books by Dr. Seuss. Oh, the Places You'll Go. And Lisa, I think you're still watching, and I can't thank you enough. This happens to be one of the books I had, and I only had a few, and I was going to stretch it to make the entire week out of it, but because of your generosity and loaning me books for the show, the magic was that in the boxes, there is an entire series of Dr. Seuss books, and some I've never heard of. And today, I never heard of this one, The Shape of Me and Other Stuff. So this was great, and it was great for the little kids, because I noticed it says for beginners. And then the new tricks I can do, I remember reading a long time ago, and I didn't remember the whole thing. So I'm really excited to pick up and to look through the books and to see, although I really don't pre-choose them. Yay! Thank you, Gwen. Gwen, did you drop the other books off the other day on my doorstep that were so sweet? And I put a post up. I had no one saying that they dropped them off. But thank you. I'm so excited. And I will say this. Today's Monday. I call it magical Monday, manifesting Monday, tonight again with myself and Tracy Locke and Kim Mazzella. But I just watched the new movie, The Secret, the second one, Dare to Dream, and let me tell you, I don't believe there's any mistake, and I have the chills that the man's name in the movie, that is, I'm not going to tell you what happens, but his name is Bray. So as I read that, so be your name Boxbum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea, I had the chills all over. This is a magical, magical, magical place. And I'm so grateful to be here. And I'm so grateful that everyone is here with me. Oh, the places you'll go. Oh, the places we'll go this week for Dr. Seuss week. We are here for day 135. It is 4 months going strong, and I love reading to you. I thank everyone that's here today watching, whether it's your first time or if you've watched all along. Thank you so much. Put your right hand on your left shoulder, your left hand on your right. Give yourselves a hug from me. Squeeze yourselves so tight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we will go through and we will say I am statements, and then I will send you off into your Monday and hope you have an amazing, magical, wonderful day. I am filled with joy. I am so excited. I am so grateful. I am love. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gwen. Anything you would like, I will be more than happy to take. And I'm so excited, and I'm grateful is just an understatement. So have an amazing Monday. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And I will be back tonight on Camp Quarantine as we talk about Manifesting Monday. It's practical magic with myself, Tracy Locke, and Kim Mazzella. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very welcome, Mom. Have a wonderful day. Love you.